What is up, man? Happy Friday to y'all, man. Hope y'all having a smooth Friday out there, man. Welcome to the day live, man. I did get up a little early. I was playing the game. You know what I'm saying? But we back on the day live early today, you feel me? You know what I mean? I did have to delete a few lives. I don't know if that messed with my watch hour times or something, but you know, I gotta make up for them deleted lives, you heard? How y'all doing on this lovely Friday, man? I just went live on one of my other channels for the first time. It was the Sahara Desert. I'm talking about Courage the Curly Dog House. Yeah, man, it was not a soul in sight. They said, congratulations on your first live stream. Your live will be saved as private or something. I'm like, nah, make that public, man. It was already Sahara Desert. I can't make it private, bro. It's gonna be the ultimate Sahara Desert. You know what I'm talking about? The ultimate. How y'all feeling today, though, man? I hope y'all feeling smooth. It's like a smooth Friday. It's not much going on. I'm cooling. It's not too hot outside either, though, bro. I was supposed to be getting styled today, man, but it's too many scam artists online, man. You know, I got somebody that styles me regularly, but they quote unquote been working a lot. So I don't know what type of time they on. They probably got a man. He like, nah, you can't bring dude here, nah. You know, that's how it be most of the time, man. But I need to get her replacement. And trying to find her replacement online, though, bro, I'm trying to tell you. Nothing but scam artists, bro. They require a pre-deposit. And I done did the pre-deposit a long time and got scammed. I did it a while back, sent the shorty a dog. She supposed to slide on me, stab me. Never heard from her, you know what I mean? Got a free dub over YS. So since then, you know, I don't do no pre-deposits or none of that, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, there's other stylists I can go to, but I don't really want to go to them, gang. They just annoying. You know what I'm talking about? I'd rather deal with somebody new, gang. For real, it's crazy. It's crazy, fool. But I'm gonna find the right person though, man. It's just been like a scavenger hunt trying to find like a real good stylist. Yo, Fully! Shout out to Duggar, man. He said I need $15 from my mom. Well, man, go out there and mow some grass, bro. Yo, IA House. He said, Pete. Fully! What's up, man? Where was y'all at when I went live on my other channel, man? Bro said he seen a baby beaver. That sounds fire, man. Was it cute? Yo, D-Lip Thapa. What's up, Fully? How you feeling, man? I ain't never seen a baby beaver, man. I bet it was probably cute. I seen a chipmunk, an actual chipmunk, dude. The chipmunk was cool, man. Yo, Diddy Thapa from India. Shout out to India, bro. How y'all feeling on this lovely Friday, man? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Hopefully it's a beautiful day in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Nah, D-Lip Top out, man. This is my outfit, bro. It's what I wear every day, man. I'm like a superhero. Dun da 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 dun. YS is here. Have no fear, citizens. Superman, no. Batman, no. YS, man, yes. I'm here to defend the citizens within the city. No foe shall harm them. When I'm here, the executioner, the auditor, the straighten outer. Yeah, that's why I got this on, D-Lip. Now I'm a superhero, man. I gotta stay in captain, man. They can't see me saving the day, man. He said, our side very hot, can't sleep. Nah, hey, you need to get you a fan, bro. Get a fan. Shout out to Maddie, man. Shout out to IRHSP from Korea. I just had the Korean corn dogs, bro. Go check out the vlog. You know what I'm saying? Service networks, man. Yo, send me a free phone, you being head out, man. I know you got them phones on deck, broski. Let me get that. Send me a phone, little bro. Why you acting like you ain't got them phones? I know you keep a phone on you, dog. You keep a phone on you. I know you keep a phone on you, dog. I'm in North Korea, bro. IRSP, I'm in North Korea, bro. Pull up on me, gang. Pull up. You don't believe I'm in North Korea? I'm in North Korea, bro. You gotta pull up on me, man. Yo, damn, yo, baddest. Mr. 11K Sports Highlight. What's up, Fully? Yeah, I told bro I'm in North Korea, man. He gotta link up with me, man. Link up, man. You ain't trying to link up with me. What we talking about then, bruh? What we talking about, bruh? What we talking about? What we talking about? He said, I'm in East Korea. Yeah, link up, bro. Link up. You in East Korea, I'm in North Korea, man. What's up? Link up in the middle, man. What's in the middle? What's in the middle, bro? I'm gonna get you right. I'm in the city near you, Korea. My boy Ish told me that he in East Korea. I'm in a city near him, North Korea. I told bro link up while we in Korea. Korea. I'm in a city near you, Korea. That boy HRP said he's in East Korea. And I told bro link up, I'm in North Korea. We can link up somewhere in the mid in Korea. I'm in the city near you, Korea. Make a remix, bro. It's the Korea remix, you heard? Make Korea sound like a cool word. Korea. What you think about that, man? IRHSP. What you think about that? Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's a fire remix right there, gang. Let me know if you like that remix, man. Put a dub in the chat, bro. Dubs in the chat if you like that remix, bruh. Dubs in the chat if you like that remix. Yo, Lisa Menard. What's up? Fuller. How you feeling right now?
Trell really performed well in his last 1v1. So,
hey, Miss Menard. How you doing, Miss Menard?
It's 2s and 3s. My boy Trey can shoot that thing, man.
Miss Menard.
He better score.
Hey, yo, Renzen. 6224, what's up? Renzen. How you feeling, man? I'm cooling right now, bro. Chilling. This the day live right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I usually crank the day lives for those who got time, you know what I mean? To see your boy YS on the day live. So this the day live action right now, broski. What y'all got going? What y'all got going on this Good Friday, man? What y'all got going on this Good Friday? What's the word? Hey, Nino Brown, stop snorting stuff, bro. Bro say he just snorted his last 20, bro. You gotta stop snoring stuff. That ain't healthy. It's not healthy. Just because it's Friday don't mean you gotta put stuff in your nose, gang. You feel me? You gotta figure out something better to do. Something more productive, Mr. Brown. You know what I mean? I know you think you from New Jack City, but you not like that, brother. You're not the real Nino. You know what I'm saying? You ain't the real Nino, man. You don't got G money with you, man. You know what I mean? That's one of my favorite movies right there. You know what I mean? New Jack City. You're not Nino Brown, gang. You are just YouTube. You YouTube Brown, bro. YouTube Brown. We gonna call bro YouTube Brown. Stop snoring stuff out there, man. I'm gonna have to report you, man. I'm gonna tell your mama. Yo, Landy Vandy says Friday, gotta work. Gotta work and hustle no matter what day it is. Fully, that's fact, you heard? Gotta grind every day, man. Every day is a grind. Right now, y'all see me grinding with the day lives. It's a part of the grind. It's my off day, so I gotta grind with the content. Nino Brown said, I'm geeked. I know you geek. You just did a whole line, bro. Why you doing lines, little brother? I'm gonna report you to your mama, man. I'm gonna tell your mama you doing them drugs again, Nino. Your mom told you to stay away from the drugs, little bro. You don't listen. He said, but still on the clock. Where you work at, bro? Nino, where you work at? Let me know where you work at, Mr. Nino Brown. Where you working at, gang? Drop a comment where you working, fool. I need to know ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. Yeah, man, I'm making a little rice action right now, man. A little rice action. Where you working at, Nino? What's your job, buddy? Drop that comment, man. Where your job, man? What's your job, little bro? What you do for work? You know what I mean? You talking about you on the clock snorting? That ain't good. What you do for work? Where you work at, man? Let me know, son. Where you work at? Where you work at, Lil Nino? Where you work at? You can't be at work geeking, you heard? You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. I'm the manager of the establishment. I can't have workers here geeking, you heard? I can't have it. Yo, Luca said the same thing. What state you stay in? What state you stay in, Nino? You work in a medical supply warehouse. What state you stay in? What state you stay in? Landy Bandy. We can't have him on the clock, man. He has to go home. What state you stay in? What state you stay in? What state you stay in, Nino? What state you stay in? Florida Jet, okay. What part of Florida? What part of Florida? What part of Florida, bro? What part of Florida? Yeah, it's his last day. Hey, hey, what part of Florida, gang? You taking too long to answer. He said, nah, I can't tell you. Nah, chat, we got all the info we need. I need you guys to cross-reference Florida's medical centers, medical supply centers. You got to cross-reference all the medical supply centers in Florida. And we got to find someone with the name of Nino, the nickname Nino, you know? We're gonna want to tell him his nickname is gonna be Nino. You know, he probably uses his name more than just on YouTube, you know what I mean? It's not a coincidence. We're going off analytical behavior here, so chat. Nah. Y'all gotta cross-reference all the medical supply centers and tell him that Nino Brown is doing coke on the job, bro. He needs to go home, brother. You know what I'm saying? He can't be doing that on the clock. It's against company policy, bro. You know, and then we got real employees who want to work, but Nino's taking up space. You know, there's a lot of people that want to work over there, man. Nino don't want that job. He trying to be Pablo Escobar, man. He thinks he's George Young. You know what I mean? Do your work, chat. Cross-reference medical centers in Florida, man. Medical supply warehouse. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Call all of them. You have some professionalism, bro. You better be a beast on that youter. Man, he better be putting in the overload. That boy Nino in there moving 25 boxes at a time off the yo. He said, I'm gonna be on my Bill Cosby at night, especially when I clock out. See, that's why we gotta report this guy, man. Y'all hear him? Y'all hear him? Y'all hear him talk? After work, he said he's gonna be Bill Cosby. What type of guy is this, man? It needs to be reported, man. FBI. We got him. Hands up, Nino, hands up. You will get booked if you're trying to be Bill Cosby, bro. Yo, Highlight Fuller, what's up? How you feeling, man? Hey, shout out to the bars for banning you from going there, bro. You are a predator, gang. You cannot be around women and alcohol. You know what I mean? You's a predatory guy, bro. Shout out to the bars for banning Nino Brown from coming over there. You gotta drink liquor outside. He said, yo, chill. It's not like that. Nah. You are a predator, gang. You talking about you gonna Bill Cosby women? What else can you be? Hey, my boy say after work he be on his Bill Cosby. And he say, yo, chill. It's not like that. Is he not a predator, chat? Or am I tweaking? Yo, Swing. What's up? Yeah, Tony is another one. Look at these guys, man. These the guys you should never party with. Why? They're gonna have you in the case. You don't even gotta do anything. If they're around them, you're cooked. We got Nino and Tony. Nino and Tony, the predatory guys. The Preds. Call they as the Preds, you heard? Now, we are not in this together. You're on your own, bruh. We do not relate to you, gang. We don't have to be Preds like you, bro. Women just gravitate towards us, gang. We don't gotta be like Bill Cosby. Yeah, hold that L yourself, bro. Hold that L yourself. Yo, Simon. Simon, you don't eat lunch, bro. You just drink coffee, gang. All you need is a cup of coffee a day, Simon. You good? That's what you told me, bro. You told me you don't need no lunch. You just need coffee. Did you drink your coffee today or what? Yo, Fanball Podcast. He said, I don't party with a lot of people when that happens. Facts. He said, friends, you got, what are you talking about on your YouTube with only, hey, Tony, 5 is better than nothing, man. How many you got? I'll wait. Okay. You answered it for me. Nah, I don't smell women's seats when they get up, bro. I'm not a slave. It sounds like something a slave would do. You smell a person's seats as if they are just, I don't know, above you. I don't know what type time you on, boy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like only weirdos do stuff like that, bro. I'm just saying, how many you got, though, Tony? You keep talking about how many I got. How many do you have? If you try to spark up a live right now, how many you gonna have? Tell me a realistic number, bro. Nah, high life. Let me tell you one thing about people who talk about views. They aren't happy. Why? Because they need to be validated by views. Tony, the type of guy, he couldn't even crank a live if he didn't see 60 people on there. He would shut it off. His emotions will go from, hey guys, to nobody likes me. Yeah, man. So at the end of the day, you can't worry about guys like that, man. You feel me? He doesn't even have any views. If he goes live right now, nobody wants to see him. So I mean, why are we tripping? I'm just saying, even if you was, bro, you still wouldn't be doing numbers. Because even if you say this about another person and you say, oh, I don't want to do that, like, well, even if you was doing it, you wouldn't be doing numbers, man. And I challenge you to do it. You know what I'm saying? I challenge you, bro. It's my challenge to you. Do it. I want to see how much you're going to bring in. Because let me tell y'all, a lot of people focus on views because they want to be famous. Those who don't want to be famous, bro, they don't care about views, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. They only care about building a connection with their community, fool. Because what you fail to realize is that a live is a cumulative view. So it's not just the amount of people that you see in there. It's the amount of people that comes into the live in general. But someone like that who isn't a content creator, man, they just focus on views, and they gonna dick ride who got the most views, and they're gonna say, "Oh, this guy's right." This guy can say, "Hey, let's all jump off a building tomorrow." In a video game perspective, you know what I mean? They'll say, "Oh, that guy said we should jump off a building, so hey, he has 100K views. So look, we're gonna jump off the building with him." You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Pedro, man, semen retention is great, bro. You gotta stay away from the succubuses and the sexual deviants. Now the world is filled with nothing but sexual deviants. When I say sexual deviants, you got old people that want to just smash you just because you're attractive. You got women who just want to smash you because you're attractive. You don't even got to be attracted to them. You got bati boys who know you're not bati, but they just want to come around you and compliment you and hit on you because you're attractive. So being able to have semen retention, you can avoid all of that stuff. Because if you don't have semen retention, a lot of dudes who are overly horny, they're easily gotten. When I say they're easily gotten, you don't have the ability to see what you're dealing with. Sometimes, women are freaking demons. Other times you might be talking to a woman who has went through a transition, bro, but you so horny and you just can't look and see. Like real talk, you know what I mean? And being able to have that power, bro, you can see everybody. You can see the lust on them up. You can see it like a dog panting. You know what I'm saying? But it's a certain power, bro. And it's a power that most guys don't have. Only a few. Most dudes are horny, bro. They gonna smash a homeless lady on the street because she got a fat butt. But she looks overly dirty. No disrespect, but just because you got a fat butt, you gonna smash her even though she's homeless, and you never know what's in that box. You know what I'm saying? He said they the ones that only come around when they out of weed. You want to see them for weeks, they pop up on you. I don't even smoke with nobody high life. I'm smoking by myself. Most I smoke with is a shorty that I'm greasing, but I ain't smoking with no dudes, bro. They ain't smoking with randoms. I don't even let people come to my crib unless it's like my stylist or a shorty I'm dealing with. But when it comes to like semen retention, all dudes should do semen retention because I'm trying to tell you, if you too horny, bro, you gonna have a problem. Cause there's a lot of demons out here, bro. They gonna get you, bro. You know what I mean? And dude, I'm talking about I meet these demons every day. They be with their husbands. They be looking at me like they just ready to suck me off right in and there. And it's like, damn. Because the reason why it's like, damn, it's like, okay, I get it if you see somebody that you're attracted to, but then they are giving you the same energy. You could feel like that. But if they not giving you that energy, bro, you got a problem. You just, you just lusting over this person who don't even look at you. They not even looking at you, bro. So all dudes should practice that, man. It's gonna make you stronger. It's gonna having the ability to not fold under sexual pressure is very attractive. Is his power. Otherwise you just a goofy, bro. Any type of woman can get you to do anything by throwing some box at you. You know what I mean? And when they throw the box at you, you going. You doing whatever. They know like, yeah, all you gotta do is, do this and he ready. You don't wanna have that type of mentality, man. You wanna cause I'm trying to tell you, like, I went through this for a while. I had a homie that was like overly a freaking hornball. Like my man was like hypersexual. But when he explained it to me, it made sense. He told me he was hypersexual because he started having sex too early. And these was like sometimes his sister's friends, da 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 da, was exposing him to this stuff. But at the end of the day, when he got older, he was hypersexual, bro. So he was traumatized from that. He told me that himself. But I seen my boy go through 3 years of being celibate. You know what I mean? And he said he had to do that because he didn't have control over that at the time. When I say he had control, he had to chill. We had to chill with a shorty every night, bro. And I'd be like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, this shit's annoying. These hoes, I don't even want these hoes around us. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm the type of dude, bro. I don't like a shorty, you know, I'm only smack her so many times, bro. I'm not trying to smack her a million times. You feel me? Cause I don't really like her like that. I want to smack her to smack her. But I ain't trying to be chilling with her every day, every night. Like I don't like that type shit. You know what I mean? So I'll be like, yo, bro, you want to see these shorties like here and there? We done never seen them. So he like, man, why yes, you white, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like da 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 da. Like I'm gonna get control over this shit. Cause I'm trying to like, oh, bro, we can't be chilling with the same shorties. These ain't our girl. You know what I mean? You can't get them too comfortable to where they around like that. they they just entertainers. You heard? But my man did it for 3 years, man. Shout out, bro. Yeah, real one. You know what I'm saying? He really went through that test. You know what I mean? It was an ultimate test for your boy. So everybody should practice that, man. It's gonna help you, bro. Because there's gonna be certain women you gotta be able to reject. Some of them might be at your job. Because one thing about a woman, bro, she's horny. She just want what she want. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if y'all at church, in the courthouse, da 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 da. It don't even matter. But you gotta have the ability to reject them when you know it's not the right idea. Like your coworker might just be on some lonely, wounded bird act. You know what a wounded bird is? Now, a wounded bird is like a bird that suffered an injury, but in terms of like referring to a shorty, she might have went through a breakup, just got cheated on, da 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 da. She just feeling some way. She just ready to give somebody play. She see high life like yo high life like what you on like da da da. Let's hang out this weekend. But she crazy high life like she. If you smack her, you might be having arguments at the job. She got a nice bubble on her, but you gotta reject her because it's her or the job. like real talk, it's dudes that's gonna choose shorty over the job, and they smack shorty. Now they arguing at work, and they fighting with this girl at work, and now they gotta have management intervene, and but you gotta have that discernment, bro, to know. Because if you just a horny muff, you gonna smack the manager. But I could have smacked a lot of my managers, gang. I ain't gonna lie, they used to be on my nuts. Like I had this one, bro. She was older though, bro. She wasn't attractive or nothing, bro. She just was like a grandma to me. No disrespect, cause she was at our age. She'd be trying to like grown me, and like she'll buy lottery tickets for me every time she left the shift. Like, why yes, this is for you. This is for you. Like sometimes she be mad close. I'm like, yeah, she definitely trying to get greased. She doing too much. Yeah, man. But I'm not one for the grown man. I take the ticket though, cause I don't want to be hurt her feelings. But as far as the D action, never. You feel me? Another dude would have been like, yeah, she got money. I'm about to grease her. I'm about to bust her down. She got the bread. She's buying me lottery tickets. Cause this how older shorty gotta come. She gotta spend a tag, you know what I mean? She gotta show you she got the bag. But I'm working a job, baby. You can spend all you want. It ain't gonna make me wanna do nothing. You know what I mean? Cause I got sexual control. I could have got neck from her. I could have hit my other manager. My first manager, Speedway manager, she wanted to get hit. She used to give me a ride home. When she'd give me a ride home, she'd be like, right here. I'm like, yeah. And then she'll be like, just let me know if you need anything. Like, I don't need nothing but the ride. Cause you talking about D off, you know what I'm saying? She was like a Russian lady. She had a decent little butt on her, but she was like really bipolar, bro. You know what I'm saying? And she was aggressive. When she get mad, she get aggressive. Like she'd be choosing up on a supervisor at the job, like snapping on bro. So I'm like, yeah, she's crazy, bro. Smacking her is a dog. You know what I'm saying? Dog, but dog, it's a lot of shorties I could have smacked that I literally passed, bro. And I passed just because, fool, I'm not gonna lie, it was in the right setting, bro, environments, and they was stowed. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a whole lot of extras. No cap, you gotta have that discernment, bro. You don't gotta. The last time I got in a fight was because I didn't want to get no head from a lady, so she sent her little demon sugar baby at me. No cap. I told her I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. She had some big ass titties though, but she was mad old, bro. She damn near was like 60, and she was like, you so fine. Like the first day I came in, she just dick riding, bro. But you gotta keep in mind, dog, it's mad women in here. It was only one male. He was a manager. He just got fired for like a sting, ID sting. So I'm just like, dang, the only dude just left. I met him on his last day. So I peep all the shorties. It was a shorty named Jordan, and it was like another shorty that I smack. So this like the oldest one here. She like the head honcho. She older than the manager, so she like superior. You know, they didn't gave her the mother figure, so she got to check me off. Like he's cool. So they got me working with her for 2 days. So she just talking about her titties this, her titties that, putting her titties on my back when I'm on the register, like that she trying to grab stuff, like talking about they triple D's. She know a spot in the back where there's no cameras. She done let a 21-year-old motorboat, bro. I'm talking about seductive sex talk. She coming hard. So I'm like, damn, if we go back there, you show me your titties, what's up? She like, I mean, we can. I don't mind. Like, bro, I put this on my life. So I'm like, damn, like I ain't been smacking nothing, bro. So I'm like, bro, you YS, bro. This is like you YS. It's like self talk. I'm like, you finna smack a 60-year-old or not even smack her because she ain't had no ass, bro. She just had titties on her, gang. I'm like, you about to get neck from this 60-year-old, gang? Hell nah. You know, cause it didn't make sense because it was shorties. I was bench post a link with a smack. But I thought I was having a baby at the time, so I was working. I was like, man, all the shorties, bro. Finna have a jit. I need a bag, you feel me? So I'm working 2 gigs. So I'm passing up on Lincoln and smashing. So I done passed up on pieces for the 60-year-old, the old bro. I'm bugging. I'm like, yo, bro, I gotta go squash all this shit. She gonna show me her titties that night and give me neck, bro. I put this on my life. So I would go in the bathroom. I look in the mirror. I'm like, yo, you white, yes, bro. You bugging. You not finna be celibate for so long and smash it, get some neck from a 60-year-old Voldemort, son. Shorty was like Voldemort, bro. Damn near Voldemort. She used to smoke cigarettes and a lot of shit. She just wanted to suck me. She wanted to suck all the energy out of me, gang. So I come out the bathroom like, nah, yo, I'm bugging. That's where semen retention and being able to have self-control over your sexual energy comes in play. Cause how would I not smash all the sexy big booty shorties that was on my heels? Cause I don't know why I'm about to have a jit. I'm getting mad shorties. So, but I'm not trying to hit them because I'm thinking I'm about to have a baby mom and we into it. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, I can't even get another piece right now until I figure this shit out. Hopefully this not my jet. I'm really stressing about it that not being my jet, you heard? So blah. All that shit going on. Come out the bathroom, the wood roll, bro. Nice wood. I'm finna go smoke. Put this on my life, bro. I walk up to her. Her name was R, bro. I ain't gonna say her name. I'm like, yo, R, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know, you cool and all. I know we be flirting, but I just want to be professional with you, bro. I just want to be a real co-workers, nothing freaky. I don't even want you to show me your titties, none of that. I ain't on that time. She's like, oh, okay, YS. Bro, less than 2 minutes later, some sugar baby of her come in. What's up with all that disrespect? So I'm laughing like, oh, what the? I'm laughing like, yo, bro, you bugging, gang. But it's like she sent the demon at me, and she thought the demon was gonna flex me. But when I was beating the demon, she yelled, "That's enough!" Like that shit was crazy, bro. Cause I ain't want the neck. This shit was crazy. What I'm trying to tell you, man. You gotta retain that energy, bro. But Shorty had to be like she had to be a spellcaster because the dude that came to fight me was damn near like 27. He was a young dude, had a baby mom and all that shit. But it's like he was ready to die over this broad. You know what I'm saying? He died. He ready to die over Baldy, man. High life. I am not capping. I'm not trying to be mean, but like in sense of like appearance, she was that old, bro. Baltimore was an older guy. Baldy was Asian. Like I ain't. If Baldy wasn't so old, he wouldn't look like that, bro. Baldy was an old guy. Yeah, he was down bad, bro. Dude was down bad, but I feel like she was tricking on him. And when you getting tricked on, that's how you act. You know what I'm saying? I asked, bro, I'm like, man, you acting like this your girlfriend? He's like, this is my girl. Then she went over there. She grabbed a napkin. You ever seen a mom when you hurt yourself? Boy was bleeding like from head all the way down because he got cut. She's dripping on his eye. She came in between us because he like, let me go. I'm like, I'm not letting your snake ass go, boy. Let me go so we can really get busy. Because it was a white dude that called the cops. He said it was two black guys getting aggressive. That's what the police said. He told him. It was like some young freaking cop looked like he just was 22 years old. He come to the store. He's like, yeah, so what happened here? I'm like, I don't know, really. How you even get the call? He's like, yeah, it's a white guy called. He said it was two African American males getting aggressive. So Shorty went, she wiped this man like boo boo because he was leaking though. He was leaking from right here. Cause the thing had bust. I spammed it on some shit that busted his ass, fool. And he was leaking, and then she get like the napkins, cause all that shit was by the pop machine. She like wiped his eye, and then she kissed it like, and I'm like, no way, dog. I wish I could get y'all this camera footage, bro. Dog, I would literally upload the camera footage. You know what I'm saying? This was wild, but it was just kind of like, I feel like it was all a test, bro. I rejected the sexual advance. Shorty sent the she literally sent the demon at me. Hello, sugar baby. He was ready to crash out for it. He like like going crazy. He was really down bad, bro. But you know, a lot of dudes be down bad because they be getting tricked on. They low hoes, you know what I mean? They highlight, they be low hoes, man. They don't want to say they low hoes. They be quick to say a shorty a hoe, but they really low hoes. Cause if somebody tricking on you, what are you? Yeah. You that little hoe, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta be honest here. You feel me? But I'm cool on that, bro. It was just, yeah, that shit was crazy, man. It was like, a dude wanted to fight me over a 60-year-old bro that was ready to get on her knees, gang. Shit's wild. He said, I can't get it though. If they know she doing that, what make them think she gonna stop? Now, I don't think bro care about that. I just think he care about the money. Or the lady just put a spell on him. She might have been sucking the shit out of him. And she put a spell on that boy. Cause it's shorties that could do that to you, gang. They suck your soul out your ass, boy. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, you ready to crash out over them. You gotta be wondering, like, damn, why some dudes really be ready to crash out over a girl? It's like the spirits in that box done got him. Cause when you smashing, it's more than just physical interaction, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like you taking on that person's energy. Because you gotta understand, it's like think about sex on a different level, right? Not just bumping and grinding. It's like, okay, as a human, right? We're all vessels, right? So if we're all vessels, there isn't nothing that can enter our vessel without our approval. You get what I'm saying? Everything exits the vessels. When you spit, snot, tears, running nose, sweat, everything exits the vessel, bro. Nothing enters the vessel. Even when things try to enter the vessel, it gets into like it gets trapped into the skin, which is the biggest organ. It becomes a pimple. There's inflammation. So nothing enters the vessel without your approval, gang. Only thing that enters your vessel is food, fluids. You know what I mean? What you approve to enter. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to intercourse, that's exactly how it works, bro. So once you're entering a person's vessel, you're taking on that energy, bro. So whatever spirits they have, sometimes you might be messing with girls that they mess with bisexual guys. They come with a lot of like zesty spirits. So you might be smacking these girls, and then you just start like throwing weird mannerisms or some shit like that. So it all depends, bro. Like I said, what type of vessel you entering. So it ain't just a normal thing. You're entering a person's body. A woman is entering your body through your tenor, bro. Whatever you want to call it. So it's why it's more than that. You taking on spirits. Sometimes you smash a shorty, you might not be happy for 2 days. Cause she probably had a lot of, depression spirits. You know what I mean? Sometimes you smash a shorty and you just turned up. And you like, man, she had the best box ever. Shorty just had fire energy. You know what I'm saying? Like her energy was more than the women you've been with. You know what I mean? This is a real thing. Sometimes you smash somebody, shit just start going wrong in your life. You feel me? Like y'all gotta understand, boy. You don't want to enter every vessel, man. It's parasites in them vessels, boy. It's worms in there. It's real worms in there. I'm being honest. It's both ways though. It's men and women. And some dudes they come with the parasites, the worms. You know what I mean? So in reality, it just all parasitic energy going in your body. But you gotta understand, man. This is deeper than what it is. Deeper than what it is, bro. That's why when you like a virgin, you pure. Nothing has ever broke your seal. But that's why it was such a like a big attack on being a virgin. Cause you should have remained pure. Maybe it was something about that. You know what I mean? But who knows? Like I just know at the time they made that seem like the least coolest thing in the world. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, man. But all that man deals with sexual energy, man. You could do your research on a lot of stuff like that, man. A lot of people they do rituals through sexual energy, bro. A lot of people do magic through sexual energy, voodoo, sexual energy. You know what I'm saying? Or a lot of that shit be sexual energy. So when you know that, you start to think like, damn, okay, this must be something special about intercourse. The main purpose to have a baby, bro. That's it, bro. It's to have a kid. For real, that's it. You ain't having no kids. Just like you just wasting your energy. That's the main purpose. Cause you using that energy to create. You know what I'm saying? That's the main purpose of that shit. But now it's like it's a recreational thing. It's recreational, bro. Back then, people was doing that to procreate, to make babies. When animals do it, it's to make babies. When dogs do it, to make babies. Humans are the only one that do it recreational. All animals do it for reproduction, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you gotta have this type of knowledge to know this stuff, bro. If you have this knowledge, you got the ability to understand sexual retention. It's like manifestation deals with a lot of energy. So the more sexual energy you have, you can transmute that energy. You feel me? Because energy transmutation is all that shit is real, man. I watch a lot of Full Metal Alchemist, bro. My boy, L would literally transmute his arm like into whatever he wanted it to be, boy. Why? Because he had a lot of energy built up. You know, them boys wasn't freaking in there. So he could take that energy because a lot of your sexual energy it comes from right here. Like, you know what I mean? So you could take it and move it up. If you know how to do it, bro. And it could become something you could literally create anything with. That's how you able to make a kid. Yeah, like y'all don't remember Full Metal Alchemist? A lot of that was alchemy. Alchemy is the exchange of energy and you know deciphering frequency, bro. That was one of my favorite animes. Like just being able to. There was even a guy. His name was Scar. He was a bad guy, but he was a good guy. You know, Scar's ability was like he kind of had like a golden arm, bro. Scar had a golden arm, but it was an arm built on destruction. But it was like it was a certain it was a certain code of the universe that gave him this power to destruct, to reconstruct. So L and them thought he was bad the whole time, but he was going around destroying evil. My boy had a super arm. You remember the arm for High Life? I'm talking about that arm could take the whole city down. You know what I mean? For real, for real. But it was like, at first I was like, man, what's up with bro? But then once you later understood his story on why he was given that ability, it was like, oh, okay, you know, this was what he was meant to do, you know, destroy to reconstruct. And when you think about destroying to reconstruct, it was like that's the process of life. Life must be destroyed for new life. You know what I mean? When somebody dies, a person's born. This is the process of life. So my boy had the golden arm. You know what I mean? Yeah, he said, bro, was a good-hearted menace. He was a menace, bro. Cause I used to be like, man, what's up with bro? He just, cause he'd do all that shit and get away. You know what I mean? Bro had the big old cloak. You know what I mean? I don't know where he get that cloak from. You know what I mean? The shepherd's cloak. He just come destroy this. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? But it was just that cartoon. It taught me a lot. You know what I mean? And I realized that I ain't never done transmutation before, but you gotta understand like that's a real thing. Transmutation is like the conversion of energy to transmute something. You know what I mean? We don't know. I don't know if we know how to do that yet, but shout out to Full Metal Alchemist, man. YouTube, this is all based on an anime, man. But I feel like if we did, it would have to be how he did it, because he did it from his hands, from the palm of his hands. And he used to have like some tattoos in his hands. Highlight, I don't know if you remember the tattoo, like it goes all the way back to how he lost his leg. Because he lost his leg and his brother lost his body. But it was when they was trying to bring their mom back or some shit. They was trying to transmute energy to bring their mom back. But they couldn't. And in attempting to do that, they had to sacrifice something because of the type of energy they was dealing with. So whatever it was, it chose to sacrifice his brother. So they got his brother's whole body. And then they got his leg. And then he literally had to like retransmute his brother's energy into the armor, you know what I mean? So all that shit was like, damn, my boy really doing this right now. That's how I used to be looking at it like, yo, man, how he doing that? Because he was able to keep his brother L alive. And the whole purpose of the whole show, he was trying to get his body back. He was trying to get L's body back. It just led to like a lot of like unraveling of the truth of life. Yeah, he was trying to get his brother's body back because his brother died in that experiment. But he brought him back. He brought him back by attaching his soul to the armor, which is another form of transmutation. Like you could probably take your conscience and put it in a water bottle or some shit. I don't know. I don't know how to do it though. I feel like being a scientist is probably one of the coolest things in the world, bro. You just doing things that people wouldn't think are even possible, you know what I'm saying? That they see on movies, bro. But a lot of that stuff gets complex, man. I feel like if I talk about something too crucial, the government gonna get me. And I respect the GOV, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said, I mean, think about it. Scientists are trying to what are science well think about it. Scientists are trying to do that with VR, trying to transmit. Yeah. But I seen the movie Chappie with the robot. Chappie was basically the movie. It's like in order to transfer your consciousness, you gotta download your hard drive. So I don't even know how you would go about downloading your hard drive, but that's where it starts. You would have to download the hard drive and basically extract all. Because I've downloaded files before, like zips. Because I'm imagining like the hard drive of a human would be a big zip. You know what a zip is? It's like a large file. And usually you gotta unzip that file to get all the remnants of the file or whatever. You know what I mean? But this is how they did it in Chappie. Because they was trying to get rid of Chappie, and he found like a factory with mad robots. And his whole goal was to try to get his consciousness into one of the robots before he was destroyed. You know what I'm saying? And he was able to do so. But all that stuff is science, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you know how to do that on a computer, bro, you could do a lot. But you gonna have to work for the GOV, bro. You know too much. I ain't gonna hold you. You not finna know all that and you working a 9 to 5, bro. You gotta team up with them. I'm not holding you. Y'all seen in the movies, they come get all the smart folks. Nah, I'm telling you, you got an option. You either come with us or you know what happens. You know what happens next. Yeah. You feel me? And we ain't gotta play around about what happens next, man. But shout out to the Gov, man. That's what they do, man. They get into all that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? But all that stuff is interesting though, man. You know, I don't know if I would even want to transfer my conscience to something else. I just want it to naturally happen how it happens. Cause I don't think I want to be here forever in the sense of physically. You know, maybe the essence of me, you know, influence wise, but other than that, what's next, man? You heard? What's the next thing? You heard? Where we at next? What world are we going to? You know what I mean? Once you got that mentality, bro, because we all got an inevitable faith. You know, we all got to go somewhere else. You know, and once we leave here, so we just here temporary, man. We just living, enjoying, experiencing. But we all go somewhere else next, bro. I don't know where it's at, but maybe it's different for everybody. Maybe they already know, you know what I mean? But in due time, y'all, in due time. Once that happens, that's when you will know. Yeah, The Matrix is a good movie, man. It's a lot of good movies, man. Matrix, Inception. It's mad good movies that basically kind of break down exactly what we're talking about right now. You know, you just gotta like go back and watch them. But all this stuff that just came to like the light, it's been in so many movies. They've shown this to us in mad movies, bro. A lot of movies. Hey yo. Karthik Fully. What's up, man? But at the end of the day, real life is all about. It's all about real life, man. What's in the movie? It might be real life. I say movies be based on real life. You know what I mean? All the movies, the ideas, who coming up with them, man? Who's really coming up with these movie ideas? Who's coming up with these movie titles? Hold on, let me grab this chair, y'all. Somebody that's experienced a lot of this stuff got to be coming up with these ideas. Somebody that's seen some of this stuff. So I don't really downplay a lot of movie ideas. I just be looking at it like, dang, this could be based on something serious. But y'all, hold on real quick. I gotta respond to this message, all right? Trying to like get a stylist, but there's been a lot of scam artists just trying to finesse me with deposits and pre-booking fees, all types of weird stuff. My current stylist, she busy working. I don't know. I think she got a boyfriend or something. Sometimes these stylists just get boyfriends. Narnia, what's up? They can't do certain people head, you know what I mean? So that's what it is right now. But I'm chilling, Narnia. How you feeling, man? We just were talking about movies and all that. How the concepts of movies gotta be from somewhere. I don't know. Based on something. Highlight Junior, man. How's the channel going, bro? I'm looking at the activity right now. You been posting. I'm gonna be on your beam, bro. I'm gonna be on your bean ski. Shout out to Narnia. She said I'm chilling, man. What you know about the Chronicles of Narnia? The Chronicles of Narnia. Narnia probably a real place. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The craziest place I heard about was Zanavut or something. I was talking to this old lady on TikTok, fool. She was cool as ever. She's like, I'm looking Univut. She's like, I live in Univut. I'm like, where's that at? She's like, it's not far from like Australia, but like not far from like Antarctica or somewhere. I'm like, man, you capping. You ain't out there. She's like, no, seriously, my friend, I'm in Univut. It's a population of probably 2,000. I'm like, no, wait. I'm like, so what's by you? She's like, not much, man. We see wolverines. We see grizzly bears. They see like a lot of exotic animals that she listed that I had never heard of, gang. I'm like, dang, you see all this? She's like, yeah, the nearest town for me is like 1 hour. We travel on ATVs and I carry shotguns. I'm like, nah, you living in the middle of nowhere, dog. She's like, yeah, it's very peaceful out here. I'm like, no way, it's called Univut, bro. Bro, I'm talking about. She talking about they be having wolverines and like all like she listed a lot of exotic animals. I just can't remember, bro. But I was so impressed because I'm like, this old lady be riding on the ATV to go to town with the shotguns. Heck nah. He said it. If anything happens to me, my friend, it takes almost 3 hours for a hospital to get here. It gotta come with copters. And I was like, nah, she stay in an unconquered civilization, bro. She was called Univut. Y'all ever heard of Univut? Y'all can look it up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, King Sherwood Fully. Thank you, King Sherwood. I appreciate that. My boy Highlight said, heck yeah, gang. I'm dropping a clip for the new song at 5:30. I was edited right before I pulled up. Say that, say that, say that. Yeah, man, you gotta get to that live access. You right there. Yeah, it's called Univut, bro. I don't know I don't remember how it's spelled, but it's a real place, Univut. Yeah, man. Sound like it's made up. Yo, bro, I'm from Univut, you are? You're from where? Univut. Like, I ain't never heard of that spot, man. What? It don't sound real. But yeah, like it's mad different places in the world that I don't know. It just sound cool. Yo, KD, what's up, KD? That name is a crazy name, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Type name is that KD. You under the Freaky Act. You might be freaked out. KD is very freaky, yo. She's a very freaky, yo. He said loser boot. On everything, you from the boot town, you heard? You from that boot town, gangy. Straight Bootville. I went live on my other channel today. It was crickets. It was Desert Storm Cowards the Curly Dog, fam. That was like my first live ever on there. I got like 385 subs. But I was like, yo, this is desert, fam. I'm talking about Vegas action. Yo, shout out that KD said she's smoking that hash, man. I hear you, man. You having a sesh right now. I couldn't believe it was DE, Desert Eagle. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, but I gotta just go live on there more and more. The more and more I go live on there, the more it's gonna get lit. We're gonna try to crank a lot of lives today, though, man. This like the first live right here. Hopefully y'all don't get tired of seeing me, man. We're gonna crank mad lives. Cause I messed up my watch time hours by deleting a few videos, so I gotta make it up, man. Gotta make it up. I'm not gonna hold you. I had to delete a few videos because they had got like a copyright strike on a few of them. So not a copyright strike, but a claim, copyright claim. So gotta crank up, man. More vlogs on the way, man. I want to get the AI glasses for y'all too. He said, "Facts, you got it. Run it up." I be trying to pull up. I always try to leave like for the algorithm. Nah, you good, bro. You good. I appreciate you, High Life. Yeah, man, you good. He said, "Brother, man, I just want to say we all proud of you." Hey, TJ, bro, you stop the cap. That's what you that's what you be doing, man. Boy, talking about he's proud of me for being off drugs. What's wrong with you, dog? TJ, pat yourself on the back, man. Congratulations, man. Hey, yo, 2K Ray, man. I thought you had the gas on you, bro. Your name 2K Ray. You should have 2,000 on you at all times, bro. You missed the 2K caliber, man. 2K holder, man. Bands 2K and up, you heard? Every time you come around, y'all, yeah, they be like, y'all know Ray got 2K on him at all times, man. Y'all know Ray keep 2K on him. Ray keep 2K on him. User, I'm an engineer, bro. Yeah, Gordy Hawaii. Yes, man. These the Cardis, man. Yeah, I mean, these the Panther joint, the Cheetah joints. I mean, you see that Decepticon right there. You know what I'm saying? Show you the size. Details, man. Details, man. My boy say you gotta go in real NRL in New York. I might need security though. New York get kind of shaky. 2K Ray, man. You know you got them 2,000 on you, man. That boy 2K rich, man. That why his name 2K. He keep 2K on him at all times, man. Yeah, I mean, Bread Boy. He said, "Is that a Minecraft ski?" Yeah, man. You peep the Minecraft ski, man. Come on, man. Get with it. Get with it. You like the Minecraft ski? Get with it, TJ. Link in the bio, man. Link in the bio, man. I feel like this one of people's favorite skis. This like one of my favorite skis too, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. Look like I'm ready for Minecraft action. I might be in there with Speed and Kai. Speed and Kai needed this ski for their Minecraftathon or whatever that was. They should have hit up YS, man. What's up with them fools, man? What's up with them fools, dog? They ain't kind of me to get the skis for the fix. Bugging. Straight bugging, man. Y'all think I could have been on a marathon with them? Yeah, I think so, bro. Gordy, man, link in the bio, man. I'm gonna get the personal skis at some point. Right now, y'all want to get these skis without my logo, y'all go to the link in the bio, man. I will get more with my logo, man. You know what I'm saying? That boy Austin said I'm drunk off what, bro? Happiness or what? What could I be drunk of? I don't know. But Austin seems to know me more than myself. Maybe say I'm an alcoholic. I don't know. But I guess Austin is insisting that I need help. But I wouldn't be drunk off no beverages. That's for sure. I might just take a one or two shots when I got a girl at the spot. But we ain't drinking bottles on the regular. If you're doing that, you need to stop. What could I be drunk of in life? Drunk of in right. Drunk of in right. He says I'm an alcoholic. He wants me to get drunk and then fight. But y'all think that could be like one of them Frank Sinatra joints that they play? They playing one of them restaurantes. Rastaman, Foley. What y'all think? Drunk off in life. Drunk and I'm alright. That could be one of them Frank Sinatra joints, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know who Frank Sinatra is? Chat, y'all know that boy? Y'all gotta know Frank Sinatra. Y'all don't know who Frank Sinatra is, man. I don't know. Y'all ain't up there, bro. Y'all gotta know who Frank Sinatra is, man. Mr. Frank Sinatra? Yo, I like why you laughing, yeah. I'm for real. Drunk of in life. He wanna say, what could I be drunk of? Happiness and love. And this is one of all many times. Y'all know how Frank Sinatra used to be on them beats, man. He be talking on there, man. Y'all might have to bump some Frank Sinatra after this, man. Sinatra, Mr. Sinatra. He said Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra, man. Yo, I like that. Not gonna hold you, Frank Sinatra, man. That might be the new guy, man. Frank Sinatra, man. That sound way colder than Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra, man. Hi, I'm Frank Sinatra. I'm here to perform a symphony. Do you have the crowd ready? Perfect, perfect. Just dim the light slow for me, please. Glasses. A show must go on when you're head packed to celebrate what it could be. Shout out to my friend for giving me the opportunity. Then the band gonna start playing doom 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 doom. Yeah, I mean, like, whoa, Frank Sinatra, come on, man, come on, dog. Hey, you might have to be there with him, high life. You know what I mean? You might have to manage Frank Sinatra, man. Hey, yo, N, what's up? He said, he said, haha, when Frank Sinatra found soul. Hey, Frank Sinatra ain't just doing what Sinatra did. He doing everything, you know what I mean? He's Frank Sinatra, gang. He doing soul, indie, R&B, jazz, classical. You know what I mean? All that, man. He's Frank Sinatra, man. He not Frank Sinatra. He's Ski-Natra, man. Ski-Natra, that boy coming like that. Yeah, man, you know, skiers, they be on the big hills taking on all the wind. So Frank Sinatra, he taking on all genres like that, you know what I mean? Just imagine Frank Sinatra skiing down, just conquering genres, you know what I mean? My boy said, bust down watch with the Cartiers. Where the watch at, man? Russ. Is those real diamonds or they the moissanites, man, the VVs? They cubic zirconies? You got the cubic zirconies or what? Or you got the real Tiffany junks, man. The ice pebbles, man. I'm talking the small microscopic rocks. Like you see that opening? That's how real diamonds be. Small like that. If it's not like that, I used to wear with his OG hat. He had this little baby diamond in his ears. It's like a speck. I wish I could show y'all, like, really though, like he had a speck. It was like about bigger than this thing on here, a little bit bigger. But they used to be flicking like pew, pew. He had real diamonds. He got it from Tiffany's in Chicago. Tiffany Chicago be having real diamonds, but real diamonds are like I said, you see this opening right here? Like they like about that small, like really small, bro. Yeah, I mean, but they be bossing. You know what I mean? I say bossing. He had a little baby diamond in his ear, like an OG. Joint used to be head. I ain't gonna hold you. He said blood diamonds are bad. Ace King Fully. Yeah, them real diamonds. They be minuscule, man. Microscopic. Cubic zirconiums, they be like the big stones, but they got more like a rainbow flash. You know what I mean? Rainbow flash. When you see rainbow flash in the jewels, those ain't real diamonds. Real diamonds got like a clear flash, bro. It look like something. You see this light right here, this reflection on the hat. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that's what it look like. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll be the flash of a real diamond right there. Y'all see that reflection right here across the screen or coming from the light? Yeah, nah, Moisten Out watches, people still buy them, bro. Cause it's like, but it's like you getting finesse if you paying 700. Think about it. Like I could get APs, bro. I got APs. I could get APs and all that, bro. If y'all want APs, I could get the bust down APs for y'all. Y'all can get the regular gold AP. I can get the two-tone AP. I can get the bracelets, the Cardi bracelets, Cardi glasses. I can get all that, bro. Everything y'all need, I can get. The belts. What else? The earrings, Gucci earrings, Fendi, Prada. I can get everything. Moissanite's got a rainbow tint, bro. It's like a rainbow effect when it shines. It's always gonna reflect some rainbow colors towards the end. When you look at a lot of rappers' diamonds in the light, you see that rainbow. You know what I mean? But when you try talking about APs, I can get all the APs, bro. The offshore, the green AP, the royal oak, the gold AP. Yeah, I talked to the manufacturers, Ace King. You know what I mean? I got a LV bracelet coming. When it comes, I'll show y'all the bracelet, man. You know what I mean? I got some Cardi bracelets in here, but they a little small for my wrist. Feel me? But I'm trying to tell y'all, man, I'm the one y'all got to tap in with, bro. You're not gonna be spending no 700 for AP. I ain't gonna max you out like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, forget D-Gate, man. Rock with YS, Rush 270. Whatever you need, I can get it. I'm the plug, man. If I really just wanted low money right now, I would buy a lot of stuff, but most of this stuff I'm telling y'all is gonna be on Patreon. Yo, sure Shin. You say you need my insight on what? What you need my insight on? Yeah. What you need my insight on? Sure Shin. Sure Shenny. Sure Shenny Yogi. Everything I'm telling y'all though, I'm gonna put on the Patreon. It's gonna be on the Patreon. Y'all can get all the merchandise from the Patreon. Tap in the Patreon. Shop with the Patreon. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have the APs on the Patreon. Rollies. Yeah. Why you be getting paranoid when you smoke? You be kind of like freaking out or something? Yo, Jeremiah said he's the police. Watch out for him. Yo, watch out for Jeremiah. He's the police, y'all. You don't want to be around, brother. Well, maybe you gotta chill a little bit. Don't get too high. You could be getting too high, man. Maybe smoke half a wood or a third. If you feel like you get paranoid. Nah, Jeremiah is the feds, man. He's a federale. He's an officer. Y'all join the Patreon though for all the APs, man. All the merchandise is gonna be on there in due time on the Patreon. You heard me? This is facts. This is facts. In due time, everything will be on the Patreon. In due time, this is facts. They said Jerry is 6'9". My boy is an FBI informant. He worked with the rallies. Man, I just showed a lot of merch on here. Right now, I got the Cardi bracelets, bro. Right now, I got 2 Cardi bracelets, size 17. Yeah, I mean, it's unisex, bro. So these the ones that's like gold with a few gems on there. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta put them up. I've been being lazy though. I gotta put those up. I gotta put the necklace up. If I show y'all the inventory, y'all ain't gonna trust and rock with me, man. Y'all gonna trust and rock with me. Y'all gonna shop. Y'all gonna go to the Patreon. Y'all just want me to show y'all inventory just cause y'all wanted merch. Y'all just want merch. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm the guy, bro. What's up with y'all, bro? What's up with y'all, man? So look. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all the 2 glasses I got right now, man. You know what I mean? I used to have mad glasses for sale, but just to show y'all, I be having all the merchandise. I got the women's Versace joint, man. You feel me? Cat eyes. You feel me? Boom. Then I got, you know what I'm saying? The LV, men's LV, party joints. You feel me? But I had like 2 cases of glasses, bro. Yeah, I mean, I sold most of them. This one case empty. You know what I'm saying? This the other case of the 2 I just showed y'all. You feel me? Now, when it comes to the merch I was just telling you about, let me show y'all the merch I was telling y'all about. I think it's this one right here. Yeah. He said he got the middle of the mall joints. Bro, that is not middle of the mall. Bro, I had 16, like I had 30 glasses total. Right now, my pops got a few of the other glasses. I might just get them from him. I had 30 of them. Mean I sold most of them. I had so many Cardis. You know what I'm saying? But right here, I got the Chanel rose necklace. You know what I'm saying? I got the Chanel rose necklace. I really don't want to take it out for real, but you know what I'm saying? Chanel rose necklace for your shorty. You feel me? Give you a close up of it. You heard? So when I tell y'all what I tell y'all, I ain't capping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta go to the Patreon though. You know what I mean? Bro, I got chains, but this is what I have right now. I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna have stuff for both women and men, doc. You talking about, bro, why you showing me a necklace? You're not the only one on the channel, Buster. Chill. You know what I mean? Bossed around, boy. You bossed around, boy. Yeah, you say you get that for your shorty, man. That's why I'm showing you that. Troy. Now, Troy, you all about you, so I got what you need that's all about you, too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know your wrist size, man. I got the Cardi bracelets, bro. You know what I'm saying? These the unisex Cardi bracelets, man. Nice bracelets right here. You feel me? You could rock. Just chilling. You know what I mean? This is size 17, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come with a bag. You know what I'm saying? And it come with the tool, the little tool. So you can kind of like screw it in, lock it in place. Go right here. And you can kind of twist it as you see. Kind of lock it in place, unlock it. But I got two of these left, man. Size 17. I just gotta put all this stuff on the Patreon, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all wanted me to show y'all Miami, what's up? I showed y'all. Now I had the APs, bro. I sold most of the APs. You know what I'm saying? But I can get all that stuff, man. Y'all just gotta go join that Patreon. Y'all boys playing. Y'all boys playing, man. He said about the snatch. Those are good stuff. Troy. Troy, go join the Patreon, man, so you can buy it. You don't gotta snatch nothing, just buy it, gang. Yeah, I'm gonna do giveaways eventually, bro. You know what I'm saying? As we grow, I'm gonna do a lot of giveaways. Yo, Bane, I'm finna get your weird ass out of here, man. Yeah, Miami, what's the question, brother? When we go as we go up, I'm gonna do giveaways. You know what I mean? Just not right now though. But I'm gonna have chains and all that too, bro. I got y'all, but I'm trying to tell y'all, a lot of y'all that want the merchandise, y'all gotta go. Yo, shout out to Christopher from Liverpool. Y'all gotta go to the Patreon. You ain't gotta pay right now. Just go to the Patreon, become a member. Once I drop merchandise, you know what I'm saying? Then you can cop some of the merchandise. I'm gonna have regular merchandise like my clothing brand and stuff on YouTube. You know what I mean? Just because I don't know what the guidelines are as far as selling other products of major brands. You know what I mean? I know they do affiliate partners where you can market for brands, but I don't know what's gonna be the issue me listing these items. So that's why I'm telling y'all gotta go to the Patreon, bro, because that's where they'll be. And then y'all want to get in the Discord too? Email me after you join the Patreon. That way, bro. Once you get there, I can send you the Discord link. After you join the Patreon, email me for the Discord link. Because when I do drop merch on the Patreon, I will be announcing it in the Discord for whoever's interested, wants it, or kids. You know what I mean? So it's like exclusive. I drop on the content too though on post on the page. But what was your question, Miami man? I ain't see your question. But that's my plan is to be shipping y'all stuff, and then I was gonna do giveaways. When I have like a surplus of inventory, I just start doing giveaways. You feel me? Do mad giveaways. Miami said he got a question for Yesh. I ain't see your question, gang. I ain't see your cue, brother. Shout out to Troy, man. I thought you was from the you talking about you stay in Liverpool. Oh, snap. But yeah, man, I can't wait. I'm excited. Yo, console plays. What's up? How you feeling, man? Y'all gonna cop the merch though when I put it up, or y'all just capping? Y'all just be capping, bro. Y'all gassing me right now, but y'all might not even cop the merch. Y'all gonna cop the merch for real? Huh? You feel me? Are y'all gonna cop the merch when I drop them? You don't like the Golden State Warriors? Yo, I'm doing well. Console plays. Shout out to the one JGD. What's up, bro? Golden State Warriors. My siblings got this for my birthday, man. When they went to Myrtle Beach. It say Curry on the back. Yeah, I mean, they got this when they went to Myrtle Beach, bro. At the time, I really had liked the Warriors. He said I was rolling a blunt, no cap. If I didn't only have cash, I would have copped it. I got $1.15 in my account. You would have copped what? The merch? Yeah, no worry. High Life is gonna be on the Patreon, bro. Yo, happy birthday to Elsa, man. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Yo, console, man. I got my. So those are just luxury merch. That's not my name brand merch. I'm gonna have those and my name brand merch, bro. You feel me? That's the best part. If y'all go to my Patreon right now, I got my shoes on there. You know, I'm gonna have some merch on there. Yo, shout out to the one DJ, man. Bro, I'm not finna rock the Knicks. I'm a Lakers fan for real, bro. Yeah, I mean, I'm LA, man. LA Lakers. Yeah, I got the day live busting though, man. Yeah, I really got the day live busting at the end of the live. Shout out to Console Plays. Said I'm his favorite wide tuber, man. I appreciate that, bro. Means a lot hearing that, man. For real, dog. Love, broski. A lot of new people in the chat right now, man. I'm capturing people in the daytime and nighttime, you heard? Gotta catch 'em all, white hats. Pokeball, go! What y'all know about that? That Ash Ketchum, man. You know what I mean? I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. You know what I'm saying? I used to come home and watch Pokemon after elementary school every day. There you go, hold ya. I used to stay at my step grandma crib. Come watch Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro. Yeah, bro. I like soccer and basketball. Basketball is my favorite sport, but soccer is up there. My family were soccer players, bro. I just never played soccer in high school. Yeah, I really don't know the rest of the words, Yuri. You got me there. I ain't gonna count. I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. And you was in the age and tense. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. That's all I need to know. Yeah. Yo, console, I'm in the US, bruh. Yuri boy, you probably know the whole song. All I need to know is the Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Yeah, I'm saying they had some rock band singing that, some punk rock band singing that. You heard? He said, "Well, as you part of the Los Angeles Warriors watch, you heard? New team, Miami new team. I'm with them. LA all day. You know what I mean? LA Lakers Wasp, home. LA Wasp. I live in the USA, bro. I live in the USA, man. USA vibes, man. Y'all got the lives busting. It's the first live, man. I'll be having them lives be like, dang near 2 hours. Of course, man. I love all my supporters, bro. I can't pick and choose favorites. I love everybody, man. Everybody that supports me, man. I love you guys all equally the same. You know, me picking and choosing wouldn't be fair, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be fair, brother. My siblings used to ask me that when I was younger. They'd be like, man, who you like the most? Who's your favorite? They used to my two youngest siblings would always say it was my older sister, their older sister. And then my brother and the older sister would say it was the youngest sister, you know what I mean? But it's like, nah, man. You know, it's enough love for everybody, you heard? It's enough love for everybody, man. For real. Y'all my peoples, man, my squad. Squaddy. And I need to be getting up at 8 a.m. so I can be cranking lives at 8 a.m., bro. But I be staying up late. That be my thing, man. Be staying up late. But still, on the off days, crank alive. You know what I mean? 8 a.m. live, maybe make breakfast for y'all. I don't even be eating breakfast, but that might be something to start doing. Breakfast lives. What are we making today, man? I gotta go buy breakfast items, though. How y'all feeling, though, man? It's the first live of the day. I'm trying to crank at least 4. You know what I mean? It's only 3, so after this live, I gotta let the phone charge for a little bit. Then I can crank that live. After that, I might play the game for a little bit, though. The dilemma. If I had another phone, none of this would be going on. Yeah, I play a Call of Duty mobile, man. Yo, Clyde Strew. What you talking about, bro? You good? I play COD mobile, man. I just hit the 10K on COD mobile, so I'm in the top 50% of players in the world. You know what I mean? So I'm happy about that. I gotta hit 10K every season. You know, it stamps me. Now I gotta just go up in numbers, you know what I mean? I really gotta do a highlight though, man. I gotta do a highlight of this domination where we played. We played at the construction site. I think highlights you was on the live. You like, yo, bro, sliding. When you seen that highlight when they showed that highlight, dog, the game was glitching right there. So it was crazy because they had a sentry gun. But the glitch helped me avoid being hit by the sentry gun because the bullets was coming slow, bro. So it was like I was still able to move, dodge the bullets, and smoke 2 people. I don't know how, but in all reality, I don't know how they did that, bro. Yeah, that was a triple kill, but it was from I threw the grenade. I always throw the grenade. I don't know if you peep. It's like something I do, bro. It's like I call it the Tom Brady grenade. It's like a Hail Mary. You know, I'm trying to catch somebody off coming out the spine with that because I know y'all rushing out the spine, so I'm trying to bomb y'all. People do the same thing too, though. But what you don't know is I could pick up somebody else's grenade and throw it back. I don't know if they can do that, but my players can do that, bro. There's been times, the battery shorty picked up the grenade and threw it back. She's like, grenade. And she picked it up, threw that jump back at them. I don't blew people up, they grenade. But I'm like a grenade specialist, though, so I always get a hit on the Tom Brady. The Tom Brady set it off. But I usually throw the grenade, boom. When I throw the grenade, you gotta move. You're gonna move. But then once you move, you probably not gonna move far out the vicinity, bro. So I'm gonna throw the flashbang to keep you stagnant. So even if you don't move out the vicinity, you're gonna get affected by the grenade. To where if I slide on you, I just gotta tap you a couple times. So that really be like the whole play behind the grenades and the flashbang. Sometimes I might throw the flashbang so I can blow you up with the grenade. You know what I mean? And I ain't even think we was gonna win that match. That was a close match. But it was like, nah, I need to play one more game, man. Bro, I don't throw bricks at anyone, bro. I just mind my business, bro. Work, go to work, mind my business, talk to my chat. I don't have friends right now that I want friends. I don't need no friends right now. I'm focused on, trying to create a better life, man. Jeffrey Larper. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm tired of struggling, my brother. You feel me? I don't know about you, but I don't want to keep struggling. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So that's my focus. I don't even focus on other people. I don't even care about them. I wish I could stay somewhere just minimal people and they all like 3-4 miles in their crib away, you know what I mean? But I ain't got enough bread. Of course, console plays always, bro. That's number one, man. Top belief. You know what I mean? Shout out to Diego Fuller. That's facts. But y'all love playing the game though. Now that I hit 10,000, I gotta keep going up so I can play S&Ds. But S&Ds, man, I don't like losing at S&Ds, man. They take a lot of points away from you when you losing. But they more exciting because it's like more people had a mic on and stuff like that. But listen, chat, I love y'all though, man. Have I made any money from YouTube? Super chats, yeah. I made money from the super chats. I haven't cashed anything out because that's you can't instant cash out on YouTube. I don't know if that's something they might make possible, later on, but you got to kind of wait for the 21st before you can get any payment. So I haven't got my first payment from YouTube at all because I still got to meet the watch time hours, bro. I still got a few watch time hours to get to. So when you get to a certain amount of hours, like the 3,000 mark, it's like partial monetization. You get like super chats and gifts, but you got to get to 4,000, bro. So once you get to the 4,000, that's when you start getting AdSense revenue, maybe sponsorship. You know what I mean? So I ain't got no check yet, bro. I'm gonna be a being with y'all, which I know is a process though. So I don't want y'all to think it's like, oh, you monetize and then you just gotta check the next day and nah, fool. You know what I mean? Once you hit the 3,000, you're gonna get super chat and you're gonna get gifts. You know what I'm saying? And after that, you gotta hit the 4,000 mark. 4,000 mark is where you fully monetize. You can start making money from ads. You got sponsorships. You probably can get brand deals. So that's a lot of what you see. You dig? But at the end of the day, I ain't tripping, man. I love YouTube, man. Like YouTube gave me an opportunity, gang. You know what I'm saying? And not a lot of people gonna give you an opportunity to have a platform. Why? Because a lot of people would rather much you be on their platform. They rather much eat off of you. They rather much all eyes on them. So YouTube gives everybody an opportunity that's willing to work for it, bro. And that's why I said, don't spend time watching other people grow. Really grind, because the opportunity is there. And now's the time because come February of 2027, it's going to be a little harder to get monetized on YouTube. You need 8,000 hours. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's not possible, but you got to work twice as harder. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yo, Phase Fully, what's up? Yo, he said, y'all created another Star Fly Swingers on my football team. I even has YS logo and face. Nah, you wildin'. You got a football team with the logo? Nah, Miami going crazy. Yeah, you could do it though, man. I'm just saying, not too many people gonna put you in a position. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta. Now that's facts, phase. You know what I mean? You gotta grind, bro. You gotta grind. If you don't grind, you're not gonna eat. YouTube is a place you can eat, but they want to see grinders eat. They don't care how handsome you look, how sexy your body is, how smart you are. They care about who's working hard, bro. I'm gonna be honest. There's people that upload 3 vlogs a day, do 4 lives a day. Y'all might not be watching some of these people, but it's people grinding. You know what I'm saying? And listen, man, I love you guys though, man. This is just the first live. There will be many more lives. If you guys like the ski masks, the Minecraft, go cop some. And the link is in my bio. I am working on having my own personal ski mask, bro. I will put those on the channel, man. All the merchandise I did show y'all today, those will be on my Discord. Not my Discord, but my Patreon, though, man. So if you're not joined the Patreon, go there and join the Patreon. Have free memberships, paying memberships. You choose, bro. Once you do that, email me so I can send you the Discord link, bro. I would love to have you guys in the Discord, man. I love you guys. Fully! I will be live again in like an hour or so, you know what I'm saying? So, see y'all soon, you heard?